go. Everyone, just to let you know, we are watching an intro video right now. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but yeah, we are watching an intro video right now. So, hello. Hello, everyone. What's up? My name is Lorelei, and I am a bar business owner who is working on opening a new restaurant and gaming shop with a cannabis dispensary. I'm also a content creator, gamer, streamer, artist, writer, poet, horror filmmaker, actor, model, photographer, and activist. I do a lot of community work, especially involving with mutual aid and giving back to the community when I can. I am engaged. I'm actually a very happy non-binary trans woman living in Vermont. I was born in Dallas, Texas, long time ago. I grew up in Texas until I left about 20 years ago, and I started traveling, looking for work. Um, that didn't start happening until after my first wife died, after my daughter died. So that was in 2009. And when in 2009 happened, I had a breakdown. I am autistic. I'm on the autism spectrum. I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, social anxiety. And I've been living with gender identity disorder for a long time. I'm finding more of myself every day. I found peace. And I'm happy. And yes, I'm deaf. I can't hear at all. But I'm getting an implant pretty soon. I grew up in a hearing family. I went to medical school. And I also got to do a lot with my life. I also went to technical school for the deaf as well. I'm almost 35 years old. My pronouns are she and they. And I had loved creating the content I worked on. I worked hard. Um, and I went through a lot of trauma and suffering to get to where I am today. Um, I'm also working on a new podcast that's coming out pretty soon. Well, two different podcasts actually. I'm in the middle of finishing my long music career as a jazz musician and a music performer because after I want to say after nearly 25 years, I started out very young. I feel like it was time for me to say goodbye to music. I would still be a music lover and everything. I might still help other people produce music. I don't know. Me and my bandmate are working on three EPs and three albums that is part of another trilogy album that and after that we're gonna work on a farewell album and a B side B side rarity collection album showing songs that we never released. A lot of demos and stuff like that. So we're gonna be working on stuff like that. It's a good way to consider it as a drawing down to my career because I'm retiring. I wanted to focus on horror filmmaking, my small business as a restaurant owner and chef, and as a gaming kind of a shop owner as well, all in one place. And I really wanted to focus on my writing, my book, my photography, my art and everything. I wanted to try to finish the game that I was streaming live as well on Twitch and YouTube. I have several shows that are coming up pretty soon. And I'm very happy with my life and what I've been, even though it's not without trauma. It wasn't easy to get through. It was not easy to survive. But I'm here. I want you to really get to know me better and get to know my story, my journey. I'm looking forward to having you watch this interview that's coming up pretty soon, in a few minutes or whatever. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the interview that our host is doing on the podcast talk show. I'm very excited about it. I have a lot to say, a lot to discuss, and a lot to share with you. So thank you for your support. I look forward to sharing my journey with you.
That's right, guys. Y'all give a big old
Hi.
welcome her over here, guys.
Hey everybody, what's up? I want to make sure everyone can hear me, okay? But hello. How's everyone doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good. I hear you.
Everyone in the comment can hear me? I just want to make sure.
Yeah. So y'all go ahead and let us know, and if y'all can hear her and hear us as well, leave it into the comments. We would love to know it on y'all sides. That's right, guys. So happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome to the DJ Calvin and the Keita Talk Show. That's right. So we are deciding to have a wonderful lady of my good friend of mine that I met from TikTok. So
Yeah.
let me tell you, she's very smart, guys. Let me tell you, she's a wonderful lady, and let me tell you, she helped me out a lot of ways here. Made everything looking good for y'all for tonight,
Yeah.
and I hope we can continue to keep proving our talk shows and other things as well.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and let you start talking, introduce yourself, and tell everybody how you got started and what got you into all on this.
Yeah, sure. And I'll be happy to answer a question in the comment soon. So, be patient with me. Sometimes it's a little bit slow. So I will check out your comment, alright? So hi, my name is Lorelei. My pronouns are she and they, as you can see right here. I am a non-binary trans woman from Vermont. I was born in Texas. And I grew up and traveled all over the world. And it's been a really amazing journey the last almost 25, 30 years of my life. I'm almost 34 soon. And hello, Cynthia. Hello. So yeah, it's been a long journey struggling with um, where I've been and where I'm going now. Mostly because well, I had struggled with a lot of trauma that involved cyber stalking and bullying. And being a non-binary trans woman in America, it's not very easy. So, but I'm staying focused, I'm staying positive, and I'm not giving up. So, I'm just stay happy as best as I can. Me and my fiance, we're gonna be happy. We're getting married in 2024. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with the question. I'm sure my host and co-host might have questions about my project or whatever. We're also going to be talking about some really important topics pretty soon. So let's get started.
My bad. My bad, Keita. Thank you for letting me know to put mute myself. I get a
You
bad
can hear
habit
me, but you can't hear you. What the
because I have a
fuck?
bad habit to put my mic on mute, so I keep forgetting to unmute myself. But
Oh my fucking lord.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that happens. But anyway, so what got you into this business? Like, what got you
Mm.
interesting to start doing? Got you into your business? Like, what got you into it?
Okay, so that question is a good question. So it started about I wanted to in 1999. I was a teenager at the time. I was a little bit young, and let's see. I remember my first band that started a long time ago. We've been together for a long time, but unfortunately, they died in a car crash. That is what started everything for me. Um, by I want to say 2009, after my wife and daughter died, and then my old bandmate, died in a car crash in 2010. 1 year later, um, I fell apart. I was trying to find myself, what to do, where to go. I ended up homeless. I became a drug addict. And then I decided to get sober and clean. And basically wanted to save up money, work hard. I found many job opportunities. I became an extra in a zombie movie one time. It was really cool. I was very excited about that. And they hired me. They put makeup on me, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I'm a dummy now." And then that's where everything started picking up from there. And I got back with a new band. And then I've been at a total of 7 bands and one rap group. And I did a solo project for a while. And now I'm back with a new band that was a how do I say, a variation of my solo project. And now we're just like picking up where we left off from 2019. On in 2019, things got a little bit rough with my hearing. I got worse. They say I qualify for a cochlear implant, so that's coming pretty soon. That will help me with my music because I plan to retire, make my final few albums with the band, and I'm really excited about that. But going back to 1999, it was actually a very cool year for me because that's when I met some friends of mine. And hello. And I met some friends of mine, and we decided to put a band together, and we pick up from there. We made like a total of 3 albums, 1 EP, and then we were supposed to make one more album, but they died in a car crash on the way to the studio that year in Seattle. That's where we were recording. So that album never got finished actually. So we still have the demo. I might release them in a B-side rarity album at some point. So we're gonna do that. And then I got back into writing after I took a break. I wanted to write more poetry, more art, do more art, write a book, all of that stuff. And because I was a zombie in a movie, I was like, okay, you know what? I really want to get more into filmmaking. And ever since then, I got hooked. So I was really excited about that. Um, but yeah, it wasn't easy to get to where I am today. It wasn't easy. And I worked really hard. I saved up money. Then I met my fiance in 2020. And then, yeah, I just pick up from there, Even though I went through a lot of cyberbullying and cyber stalking because of who I am as a non-binary trans woman. there's a lot of misconception, miscommunication, misunderstanding, everything about trans issue in America. Right now, we are facing a trans genocide. With all those anti-trans laws that's being passed, people don't really understand what it's actually like to be trans, and especially in America. So I try to have faith. I try to stay hopeful, but it can be a little bit dark sometimes, and it's not easy. So, but then one day I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep saving money. I'm gonna open that business that I'm working on. I'm gonna get back into filmmaking and direct, produce, write, and sometimes act in 3 new independent horror films. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, that's been pretty much my life for the last, I don't know, 15 years or so. So it's been pretty cool.
Yeah. So whenever you making videos and stuff, do you always enjoy making videos and stuff to make people laugh and stuff and interesting into your videos?
Oh, you mean like on YouTube,
Yeah, like on
TikTok,
YouTube,
Twitch, all of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. So I'm considered what you call a content creator, and that means it's not a hobby; it's an actual job. People get paid for that. And so I believe that started in 2015. And I really wanted to get passionate about what I love doing, reviewing movies, doing my own interview with other people. I interviewed some cool people like Bear G Angel on my previous podcast, which is shut down now, but I'm gonna restart a new one pretty soon. Let's see, there was my TikTok, my Instagram, my YouTube, all of that. I thought it would be kind of cool to do a lot of comedy, especially in 2020 when we're all stuck at home. You can't really leave home. It's not safe. People will get sick. We still have a pandemic, by the way. We still have a pandemic. People are still getting sick. And the pandemic is not actually over. But I do travel occasionally when I can. I'm fully masked up. I get vaccinated. I got all my 4 shots. But yeah, it's really a bit of a struggle trying to figure out what kind of content I wanted to create, especially when everybody's on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or Zoom in 2020. And it felt like everyone was doing the same thing. I was like, I need to be original. I wanted to create something that's mine. That's what I did. I started the Jeff and Tattoo Show, which was a cool podcast show, but that got shut down after 1 season. We're hoping to bring it back. And then we had the comedy, we had the Tiny Hand here. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, it was very cool. And I try to be original as much as I can. Sometimes I get inspired, but I always credit those who inspired me. Because without them, I would not be where I am today. So yeah. That's the gut of my kind of creation journey from 2015 to now, I guess.
So,
and the gaming and everything, yeah.
So, what you most of you like to enjoy? Is it the gamer that or you just like to make videos? Which one you enjoy more interesting more?
Well, that's a good question. It was not easy trying to decide what kind of content I wanted to create. So I really like making videos that is comedy based, yeah. But at the same time, I love reviewing all the games that I play, especially when you are disabled, addicted, neurodivergent, and yeah. And there's not a lot of those out there who are similar like me or have similar disability like me who's trying to stand up and say, hey, we're here. We want to provide accessibility to our stream on Twitter, YouTube, all that. And it's not easy to do that, especially when we're struggling with trying to get recognition and a platform that is completely oversaturated. And when you're trying to like promote yourself, everyone says you need to have all your social media, but not all social media is successful. Some is good, some is bad. Like for example, with Twitter, okay, Twitter is not a good place for everyone, really. Twitter is a shitstorm, excuse my language. But yeah, it's really complicated trying to figure out how we can represent ourselves and represent the community that we're part of to make sure that we can try our best to say, okay, what can we do to make our community more accessible to the world? Or how can we make everyone else more accessible to us too? Because back then, game was not accessible yet, and it was still growing. And then we had closed caption, we had subtitle, we had colorblind accessibility for people who are blind. And I mean, now development, and now we have technology where you can feel the movie and you can feel the game, you can feel everything. And that's when I realized I want to continue making videos, yeah, but at the same time, I wanted to finish what I started with my gaming career, and that's not easy to do because I have so many games. And Lady Rain Live, who commented on my YouTube right now, by the way, yeah, for multi-streaming on all platforms, it's like, no, your platform and mine. And so, yeah, it was not easy to try to beat all the games. And we're like, there's so many games.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to catch up and review and let people know which game is more accessible, which game is more LGBT friendly, which game is more trans friendly, stuff like that. Not easy. So, yeah.
So we'll go ahead and show one of the video here.
Sure.
Let me know about this.
That's going to be. I just walked my man. This is a really expensive man. Yum, darling. Yum. We are not going to have a fight. Oh! Okay, you're gonna. Oh my god. Oh, that is so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually one of my favorite ones. We're making a new one. Me and my team, we're working on something a little bit more funnier and a little bit more interesting. So we're doing what's called a tweet clip compilation. So we're going to be working on that though.
Yeah. So when you are streaming, you play the game. How often do you do that? Like, do you do it every day, or do you do it off and on different days?
Well, because I'm a filmmaker and a writer and a poet and an activist, and I have other projects I'm working on, my music and everything, I only right now on my main platform, I stream 2 days a week now. Before it was like 3 or 4 days a week, but it was like Yeah, on Twitter, I'm streaming 2 days a week. And then on my other channel, which is my Hawaiian channel for Twitter as well, I'm streaming 2 days a week on the weekend, which is Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday and Monday. So that's the best time for me. So 2 channels separated because that one is all about Hoya game and this one is all about variety, comedy, podcast interview, art stream, cooking stream. So you saw where I review the food in my clip, in one of the clips. It's actually where I do cooking live and then I do like art stream, writing stream. And so it's not always about games. And sometimes I will game when I can, but every Sunday and Monday to Friday. So yeah, because I'm working, I have other projects, and I'm so busy. So this year I'm going to be very busy with my surgery. I have like 3 surgeries, four actually, 4 surgeries coming up for my cochlear implant, and then I have my vaginoplasty surgery. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of my gender transition. So I'm going to be happy about that. I got boobs and everything last year, so I'm like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had my filmmaker. So I'm going to be traveling to Texas, California, New York, and a few other places this summer to work on my film. And so I'm going to be very busy. So that's why I reduced my days to 2 days a week on my main channel and 2 days a week on my Hawaiian channel. So yeah.
Wonderful. So, Akita, do you have any questions you wanted to ask her?
Yeah, where she get her
I don't
glasses?
mind. I would take questions from the chat, whatever.
My co-host,
Yeah,
Keita,
sure.
Keita asked, she said, where you get your glasses from?
Okay, I got this. Everybody's been asking me about that lately, especially on TikTok. They were like, "Oh my god, I love your glasses." I got these thanks to a wonderful community who helped me raise money. It cost like $78 altogether, so it's really wonderful. Thank you very much for that. This was from Jenny article. And I'm getting sponsored by them pretty soon. We're working and negotiating on that right now. So it's going to be happening pretty soon. I get sponsorship sometime. So they pay a little bit more than Twitch does, by the way. We're going to talk about that soon.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, because she had liked your glasses, so that's why she was wondering where you had got it from. So
Yeah,
it look good on
Jenny. Yeah, Jenny optical. It actually helped me protect my eyes because with the yellow lenses, the blue light protection. So
Okay.
like if I'm working and I'm gaming and I'm filming, or if I'm watching TV at home with my fiance, they protect my eyes. I'm supposed to get a regular prescription later. That's gonna cost me like maybe $48 or something. But my insurance that they always pay for everything. I mean, they pay for like my surgery and stuff. They did. They pay for like everything. But when you go to get the eye check, they only pay for that, and then they tell you you gotta pay your own glasses. I'm like, America, you stop.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't pay for everything that you
Oh,
hoping they would, but
yeah.
you know how that go in this world. So anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's America capitalism for you.
yeah, you're right. So uh, go ahead and tell everyone where they can find you, like what platform
Okay.
you are on.
So my official website, I'm gonna share the screen real quick. So if you don't mind, I would like to do that. Okay, here we go. Opening up my website. Okay, you see the website there? Okay,
Yeah.
great. So that's my official website. You can find all my social media on the top left corner, right there. Basically, you can like go right here and see all of that. So you see all of that right there. So that's where you can find it. And then you'll see Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Just to let you know, the website was acting weird one time with my Instagram. So the best way to find the Instagram is type in LORELEI KEIOUAT and then official. So Lorelei Kerouac official. So that's where you can find it. Because sometimes it acts weird and sometimes it doesn't always show. Now you can see my official Facebook page, my Snapchat. I use it for professional, my Snapchat for professional. So I know it's my YouTube. And we're announcing a new platform that's coming out, by the way. So that's what I want to talk about in a minute. So right here, you can find all my merch. We're getting more merch coming out pretty soon. Some of them you can buy that will help donate to other people. We have like a charity setup thing going on. And then other merch donate directly to me. But we separated it. And we already have a legal department set up for that. So they help me transfer the fund immediately to the organization who need the money. So we do that. And you have the website here. You'll see everything. And you can tip me directly on Cash App, Venmo, or you can tip me right here. You can like type your name, your message. You can tip me like $1, $2, $3, $4, whatever. We have an official wish list for me and my fiance and our family because we need things for our home. We're getting a new dog and a cat pretty soon. So you can click that by just going right here. Oops, there we go. And then you see all of that. And you can find everything. Support us directly. And you can like buy what we need. We have like many different things really. And so, hold on. Wait, I didn't click the right one. Yeah, sometimes if you go here, you could like, there we go. That's what we're looking for. So you see all of that, and then you can find like things that we need for the house and everything. And then go back. Whoop. There we go. Okay, and then we have a membership that you can pay for 1 year or monthly. And right now we're giving away like 50% off, 25 for those who are continuing. So you can find everything right there. You get like cool benefits and everything. So yeah. If you want the link to the website, let me figure out how we can post it. Hold on. Let me see. Where do I post it at? Yeah, I'm going to your other paper or something. Yeah, one second. Let's try to find it. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there we go. Do my language. Yeah. No, what? I'm gonna message it to Calvin on Facebook so he can post it for me.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead and post that link right there. I just sent it to you on Facebook. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, for some reason I was trying to figure out where to go. But yeah, you can check that out. You can find all my social media. We're adding a new platform that's called KICK.com. And so that is where you can find it. If you want to post it on the, we're going to be adding that to the website pretty soon. Let me tell you what it looks like. Okay, hold on. Where did I put it? Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Make sure. There we go. Okay, I got that. And then Kit is what we're doing right here. So it's a new platform. Let me tell you real quick. Okay, so that is a new platform. They pay much better than Twitch does. And all I need is like $75 and that's it. And I get paid like a lot of money. So we're gonna be moving pretty soon because we think that Twitch is falling apart right now and it's not doing good. And so we're thinking about moving there and they pay more. Twitch is actually forcing many of us to move to kit.com. So we'll be adding the link on my website pretty soon. But yeah, that's where we're gonna go. And so it's actually gonna be very cool. Much better, drama free, it's positive. Cause let's face it, Twitch has actually gotten pretty bad since that article about Twitch came out where they are platforming abuser and predator right now. And I'm like, nope, nope, I'm out. Bye, Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't even pay us enough anymore, and it's getting ridiculous.
Oh wow.
All right, cool.
Let's go ahead and talk about the good news about what's coming up on our pla- platform. We getting new what? You want to go ahead and tell them?
All right, cool. Just some good news, like on
Yep.
my end, or okay, sure.
Yep.
Okay. So other than the jersey I'm getting and everything, we're gonna be working on a new horror film, and I am going to be busy a lot this year. So if you see me and you want to take a picture or you want an autograph, say hi. I don't mind. Just don't be creepy about it, please. Thank you. I will
Right.
have security with me. Okay. But yeah, it's good news. If you want to buy a ticket to some of my show, I'm going to be doing a little bit of stand-up comedy, a little bit. And I'm hoping that we'll finally finish our album so that I can retire from the music career, my music industry and everything. And let's see what else. Um, Other than the film, the theater, that's pretty good. But yeah, I am going to be discussing something really important and that's going to be coming up next. So for now, that's all the good news I have. We're getting married, we're getting a dog, we're getting a cat, we're going to be moving to a better place in 2024. So life is pretty good right now, even though America sucks right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we have some good news as well too. So, we have our good news platform coming up soon, which
Yeah.
is we're gonna have what Twitch and what else we gonna have? Forgot. Uh,
Spotify
Spotify.
podcast. I help him out setting it up with that, by the way.
Yeah.
They're going to have a podcast too. So you're going to be seeing video episode and audio episode. So it's going to be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that'd be wonderful because that'd be a good new thing for us because we wanted to try to prove ourselves to get ourselves out there.
Yeah.
So we want to get to know them because we've been doing this for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
So it's time to make it more improvement, and I do
And
really
y'all got a paper pay now. So yeah.
and I
Yeah.
really appreciated that what you doing for us, and we when we want to welcome you on board with us too as well, because I know you be here once in a while here with us to uh, be into the show.
Right.
Sometime. It's not gonna
Mhm.
be all the time, but you will be here sometime. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be co-hosting sometime, not often, but mostly because I'm busy and traveling. But you will see me pretty soon for sure.
yeah.
Okay.
uh, and because she will be helping us to continue to download, things that we need to download, and with me because she's very, very smart, and I really, really appreciate for that. So,
Yeah.
I'm not that smart, but okay.
Oh, she's smart. Let's
you made
stop.
you made everything improvement more better than. I'm not trying to put down my boss, but my boss should have showed improvement more. But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
So
let's not talk about that. We don't want no drama. We already had enough
Yeah,
drama.
it's actually going to be very cool. It's very exciting time. And sometime I'll just let you know I'm releasing two new podcasts. So one is called The Horror Nerd Experience. I'm going to be interviewing horror actors, filmmaker, director, gamer, streamer, everything. And you're going to see me interview a lot of cool people in the horror community. And then my other podcast is called Grabbing Mice and Truth Bombs. And that's going to be a cool one. We're going to be interviewing many people from all walks of life. We're going to review a movie. We're going to review a TV show. And so you're going to do all of that. And, um, and you might see me with my episode platform on those. So sometime I will invite someone else to co-host with me. So if y'all are interested in that, just let me know.
Okay.
But yeah, you're gonna see two new podcasts coming out this year in the summer and the fall. So we're gonna be busy for that. But yeah, whenever I'm available, just check it out. Don't forget to check out my website, my social media, and everything. But yeah,
yeah.
you do
Yeah.
not want to miss what I'm working on.
Oh yeah, because y'all don't want to miss that because let me tell you, she's wonderful what she does and everything else. So
It hasn't been easy though.
oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
So we're gonna go ahead and take a little break. I'm gonna play two little small videos. One video is like a 5 minute video, and another one is a 3 minute video.
All
So
right.
my camera, I hate my camera. I
Why
hate
is it
it.
doing that? Ooh, it makes me look like my glasses are foggy.
Yeah, I think it
And
was like automatically zooming in or whatever.
I don't know why my camera do that. I don't understand why, but it's getting me right. But anyway, we're gonna go
But
ahead and
yeah,
take a break. We'll be coming right back.
yeah, we'll be back to talk some really important topics. So we're gonna be talking about that. So be ready. It's gonna be an honest discussion.
Yep.
Oh, no, no, yeah, no. Yeah, baby. Oh, no, no. We hear the crackle in the pretzel jar. Collecting tips from a pickle jar. That makes sense to me. Hell, I got a story, y'all. I got a secret to tell, got a story, y'all. Most folks say they know it well. If you're following me, watch yourself and see. If you don't know more than you know about me, self-head on, gonna slide it to the side. Get all in my business and you think I'm high. Hell yeah, been high for damn too long. Hell, I can't seem to even write a song if I ain't got a buzz. Who making the cat on living life sober? Hell, I tell you, friend, all there on the sideline, they ain't nowhere right there as I know the time. On the play, y'all, at the top of the groove, hell, getting it together with gum and a soup. Hell, Lord, I did my hustle and I got to that. Penitentiary raised, a matter of fact, hell, call me a bitch and I got you, man. Lord, I learned how to do it by the garbage can. Don't wanna make a mess in the heart. don't wanna get too attention, dog. There's a lot of tension on you when you inhale. Try to do your good and then you get out well. I got a story, y'all. Oh, I got a secret to tell. Well, I got a story, y'all. Listen up, Lord, I tell it well. We're 12 years old in the bar room, blazing on a guitar in the back. Met a girl named Sadie Lord. She was a pretty lady and she had a big fat sack of some reefer that I liked to smoke. Kept it in a can, a hairspray bottle, or looked like a can. Praying on the Buffalo and we talking on break. Trying to get high, trying to just make it take. Got a couple honeys in there and he's showing the titties. Listen to me, baby, I'll be right back at the midnight show. 15 to go. Never break you off, just suck it, you know. I got a story, y'all. Hell, I can't make up this thing. Well, I got a secret, y'all. Listen up to me when I sing. I tell a story, hell blow out my soul. Well, if I know I can't speak on everything, walk through it, you know. I try to do my best, try to do my thing, but I think my brain's starting to fry a little name. Doing different drugs, trying to get a different vibe. Rise up high, then I fall down that right. Down on the ground with my heart on my sleeve. Yeah, I wear it there cause I like it to bleed. Most of the time, and I rhyme and I let it come out. If a little song and we're moving now. I got a story to tell. Oh, a story, y'all. I got a secret to tell. Listen close if you want some knowledge, dog. I got a story to tell. Oh, I got a secret, you know. Still, I got a story to tell. Listen up how you want it to go. I said, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Story to tell. A little secret for you, dog. Hell, I got a story to tell. Hell, I got a secret, y'all. Hell, I'm gonna give them hell. Oh, roll it up and light it down. Get on my bike, sometimes I roll down the river and I like this in a two. Tie half a case of beer, maybe the whole case now. Just let it haul in the rear. With a rope on a boat, now you're floating on a tube. Cup pussy brandy and you're doing what you do. Put the sunscreen on, don't get too burnt. Cause the freak in the sheets later to work. Gonna work you over in the end of 10. Yeah, Lord, you ain't gonna have much fun. Oh, Lord, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be musty. Get up and get it all set. Now washing the creek, take you a leak. Put your pants on and hit the street. I got a story to tell. Hell, I got a secret, y'all. Gotta tell it well. Can't leave out no details, y'all. Most of the times I find that I cut myself down. I keep myself running right through hell and situations acting good that took care of the self. Why don't you just let it go on? Hell, it's gonna fix it or flip it, and that's a fact. Gonna rise or you gonna fall, that's a matter of fact. Hey Jack, I don't wanna run. Hell, I'm just gonna glide through it, son. Raise the level up, it's a wave, y'all. Hit a 747 quivering dog. I got a story to tell. Whoa, I got a little thing, secret baby tell. Some people call it secrets on me. Hell, I got a story to tell. Oh, no. Listen to me now.
Sometimes, in order to fill a song, you've got to actually live a song. I'm just an old-fashioned country boy sinner, a natural-born guitar picker. I've always been the kind of clinger to a sad song. I never been from behind her. If there was a race, I'd be a frontliner. My choices and decisions thought I'd never shatter. Hell, I was wrong, man. Way too young, I started getting out there drinking, smoking dope and popping pills, getting all wasted. 21, I was already shaking and gone, man. Lord, I step up on that stage, stare up at the lights, go home alone, sit there and cry, stare up at the stars and ask the Lord why He made this blues man. My mama told me and Jesus love you, son. Oh, don't you know how much I need you? You're a big old boy now, but this cruel world turn you to a dead man. Brother Steve, bro, you said you never leave. You took a cable and a tree and you was gone, man. Well, then they slapped the cuffs on me on that Walker County back road, 25 to life with not a chance at parole. Then you stepped in and you took my heavy load. You made me free again. Oh. And Lord, I really, really love you. Oh, Jesus, I hope you know how much I need you. Oh, no, Lord, I've been so wrong, man. Oh, I'm 30 years old now. First 29, I threw them away, but I'm turning around. If you need to use me, Lord, just use me now. I'm a new man. Oh, no, I'm 30 years old now. But I'm turning around. If you need to use me, Lord, please use me now. I'm a new man, I'm telling you, man. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, I'm a new man.
That's right. We
Yep.
are back.
We're back.
We are back. We are back. We are back. I am excited.
Yep.
I hope y'all had enjoyed that two videos of my good friend of Wes
Wes Brown.
Brown. Let me tell you, I have been following this man for the last going on 10 years now. Going 10 years. And let
I
me
thought
tell
it
you,
was longer than
he
that.
is a wonderful man. Let me tell you, he is a real
Yep.
down deep country man. Let me tell you. He's a
Yep.
one little small bad man.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say the word, but I'm gonna just spell it.
Right.
so
Yeah.
so that's right. So you say you wanted to get into the real discussions that you wanted to share.
Oh, sorry, my mic was mute. But okay. But yeah. So thank you. Thank you everyone in the comment. I appreciate it. Thank you. The first topic we're gonna talk about is the TikTok ban. Many people do not know this, but it's not about the TikTok ban technically. It's about a bill called Act 86. It's basically the Patriot Act on steroids. And it's very dangerous, like threatening to everyone, including small businesses. And they will basically force us to go back to work for corporate America. It's not good. It's not good at all. And so, let's say if you go to your favorite small business that you shop at, you're probably not going to see that business at all. They're going to be shutting it down all over America. Fortunate to work for like Walmart, Target. Don't get me wrong, Target is an okay store, but they do have problems. And then Amazon, and then they have like many different corporate companies that you have to be forced to work for. Big grocery chain store too. And so, in fact, I could show you what the bill looks like if you don't mind. But it's really important that everyone learns about it. So we're gonna go to congress.gov, and then we're gonna open it up real quick. And I'm going to share the screen real quick. So hold on. Let's see.
Yep.
Contact.gov. Okay, found it. All right. So we're going to congress.gov, and that's the reason why. So this bill is actually very dangerous. They will be spying on your internet, your activity, your desktop platform, your mobile app, everything. And they're basically saying that we wanted to troll you more, and that's the problem. And so that's what we're looking at right here. So this is the bill and everything. And if you're looking at this correctly, Democrat and Republican support this bill. So that's why I'm an independent. I don't trust Republicans, and I don't trust Democrats because they fucked up. They, excuse my language, but they F up America. And it's not good. And everybody thinks it's about the TikTok ban, but it's not. And so it's actually pretty good. And so basically, if you run a business or you own a business or whatever, it will force you to go broke. And if you try to use TikTok or a specific social media platform to share real-time news, real independent, not corporate news, like, Fox News, CNN, all of that. You want to share real-time news, you will get fined up to $1 million or 10 to 20 years in prison. And it's not good. And so it's a very serious topic. Everybody thinks it's about TikTok, but it's not. It's about all of the internet. It's all social media. The president is going to give someone a lot of power, and it's not going to be good at all. And so when you read through all of it, you're going to see how it's going to put your internet at risk. It's going to put your small businesses at risk. And I love my small businesses around here where I live in Vermont. And basically, you really want to get educated on that. And tell your representative, do not vote for this bill. Contact your state representative, your congressman, congresswoman, congressperson, your senator, and tell them what you think about this bill, because this is not good. So you want to read through all of that and type in S686. And so you want to type that in on congress.gov, look it up. It's not good right now. We will be losing our platform on Facebook, YouTube, everything, and TikTok. So it's going to affect the entire internet. Our net neutrality is actually going to end because of this bill. And if it passes, you will be forced to give up your privacy and your safety on the internet. You're going to be at high risk for not just the federal government spying on you, but stalker, harasser. Let's say you're in a domestic violence situation, okay? You are a survivor of domestic violence. And you're trying to get away from your stalker or your abuser or your ex or whatever. and that situation got worse because that bill will actually affect your ability to feel safe, to do real-time news. They will restrict you. They will say, "Hello, Diane, nice to meet you," and they would say things like, "Oh, you can't post about this. You can't post about that. You can't post about the election," and they basically forcing us to be quiet and submissive. And that's the concept. That's the concept they want to do. This is like Orwell 1984 or 1930 Nazi Germany, and it's not good. It's not good at all. And so it's actually very high risk right now, and we're going to be losing a lot of our rights. And this law, that bill that they're working on trying to pass, will violate our First Amendment immediately. We're gonna be in a constitutional crisis, and it's not gonna be good. And so you want to check that out. Go to Congress.gov, look up at 86, read about how it's going to affect your internet, your social media, your net neutrality, and your small businesses. So, like, let's say you want to shop at your favorite bar restaurant or a cute mom and pop shop that sells, like a general store in a small town. And you can't go there anymore because it's shut down. And that's what happened. And so basically what we call a shadow ban on your internet activity, your small businesses, everything. And so just 86, just 86, known as the Restrict Act, it's actually going to harm your internet activity. And so everybody's going to have to sign up for a VPN and all that. It's pretty good. If you have questions about that, feel free to ask me. I will answer to the best of my knowledge. But my suggestion is to contact your representative, your Senate, everybody, and tell them, no, do not vote on that.
Yeah.
So,
Keita, what do you think about that?
No comment.
She said there's no comment. So
yeah, it's actually very rough.
it's very rough, and I don't think anybody could pretty much not can answer to that question. And
I hope not.
because it feels so bad if we do lose our rights, and it'd be feeling bad because we can't stop it or nothing. But I don't know what's gonna happen more of that. So I'm hoping it's not gonna get worse. But the way it's going, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 2024 election coming up, it's like, I'm trying not to cut too much. I'm sorry. I cut like a tailor on leave a lot. It's actually a effing mess right now, and it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess.
Yeah,
and what's going on in Florida, other states like Tennessee, I'm like,
it's kind of rough.
no, I'm out.
It's kind of rough when you want really want to say, but they want to take that right away from you because you want.
Yeah, that's the First Amendment.
Yeah, but we all need to stand up. We have the right to stand up. We have the right what we need to say, but it goes against the law or it goes against their community standards or something. It don't make
right.
sense.
Yeah, somebody might get offended.
Well, my biggest concern is that okay, the First Amendment does not protect hate speech. And so if you say something hateful or violent, it will not protect you under that law. So if the bill passed, they're going to restrict more people who are not violent, people who are good.
Yeah.
And then they're going to amplify the hateful message, and that's the problem. And they're just using it as a way to get more money in their pocket and Congress, and so it's actually very good. It's very good.
Yeah, because that's the way it sounds like. It's all about making money. That's all it is. It's all about making money,
Yeah.
and it should not be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facebook
people
is
have
like,
died because of the not inability to afford the diabetes medication, the insulin, diet, everything. We have heard about people who have actually died trying to pay like almost $2,000 just for an insulin shot.
Oh yeah,
Insulin shot. But yeah, it's really good, and that's why I don't trust corporation or big pharma or any of that. I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm an independent. So, yeah.
yeah. So, what you think, Keita?
no, I don't talk politics.
She don't talk about that either. She don't talk about politics. So,
Yeah, it's hard to talk about it, but it's important to educate and make sure that you are aware of what you can do because we're seeing a lot going on in the black and indigenous community, and it's really sad. It breaks my heart. Another just been school shooting, another mental health crisis in the deaf community. I mean, we're going to be talking about that pretty soon, but yeah, it's actually very scary. Um, yeah, and so it's really hard to talk about, but it's important to get educated on the topic, especially if they claim it's about a TikTok ban, but it's not. So it's really scary. It's really about our entire internet. So it's hard. It's hard to talk about. I understand that, Kita. It's hard to talk about.
yeah. So, I don't know if it's some of y'all aware that y'all heard that they had some shooting was going on at school, Keita,
In Nashville, it was a
in
Christian school.
Nashville. In school, they had some
Oh, I
shooting.
heard about the shooting. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
It was
kind of bad.
actually,
You
I just got notification about it like a few hours ago, and that's where I think we need to create gun safety law, and our Congress is not doing anything about it. Republican and Democrat not doing enough, and that's why I vote independent because, well, they hate us.
yeah,
But yeah, it broke my heart. I was almost a survivor of a school shooting a long time ago. I stayed home and I got sick, so I was lucky that day. But I lost and burned in that school that I went to and touched it a long time ago. It was a mainstream school and not a deaf school, just to be clear. I did go to a deaf school, yes, but I've been to so many mainstream schools. It's a little bit of a better education for me because the deaf school doesn't no offense, but it's not actually educating you on what you need to learn. Uh, I'm not saying that we're dumb or anything like that. It's just more like just no ability to actually educate on the topic that we need to learn in the depth school. For example, like we wanted to learn about something specific in school, but our teacher not teaching that. That's been pretty much our life in the depth school. Everybody's involved in drama or oh, we broke up with the girlfriend. And I'm like, not everything is about drama. There's a world out there.
yep,
The climate change, the poverty, the children who are starving.
yep.
And I mean, come on. Why does everything have to be about drama? And are you that bored that you want to start and creating drama? Really?
Yep.
Right.
We're gonna be talking about that pretty soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because most of them is just like you could tell that they're
Yeah.
not happy. So when they happy, they figure they can make you not to be happy.
Right.
You know, and why you have to mess our life because your life is messed up.
Right.
You
I
know,
mean, they have job, they have family, they have home and
yeah,
everything, but it seems they hate their life.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
but
what pissed me off. I'm like,
yeah, they do because that's what I hate about people being like that. But I know it's hard to know them, but they keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. So sometimes we just have to push them out of our life. sometimes.
Yeah.
We thought we have in our life we had like some good friends, and to find out at the end we didn't have a good friend.
Yeah.
Toothpaste and all that.
Two
Yeah.
faces, and because they played like two different sizes, and
Mm.
want to start dramas and stuff like that. This world is going out like control. I mean,
It's been
we
like
just
that
Yeah,
since.
I don't understand why you need drama in your life when you need to focus on what really is important.
right.
And that's a problem. That's a real problem.
So it's like this world going to shit. Sorry, my language, but going to shit because we have
So
our president that's not doing like he should be doing.
it didn't matter what president, they're
Yeah,
not doing the job at all.
I agree. I agree with you on that because it doesn't matter what president we even put in there, it's going to be still be the same shit. So I'm sorry. That's how I.
Unless you vote third party, then there you go.
Yeah. So, Keita, you have anything you want to say?
Mm-mm.
Cause you just sitting there quiet, just
No,
sitting
I
there.
understand. I mean, it's a tough topic to talk about.
I mean, I do.
And it's hard to talk about, believe me. It's not easy to talk about, really.
Yeah.
So,
Go ahead, say, Keita. Go ahead,
I
say.
do talk about politics, but I don't bring politics on the talk show.
She said she talk about politics, but she doesn't bring it to the show.
right.
That's why she's having a little hard time to talk about it.
Yeah, I
It's
understand. I
okay,
understand
it's
that.
okay to talk about it because that's way people knowing what's really going on in this world. You
Yeah,
know.
I do.
That's what I was trying to do. It's like
I keep.
explaining
Go ahead.
what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Right.
So what you say, Keita?
I keep it separate.
So, oh
I have.
yeah, I know you keep it separate. Yeah, I know.
Because a lot
Yeah,
of
it's not
people
easy.
don't
Right.
like hearing about it.
Yeah, and she just don't like to hear about it. That's why she
Oh, I
tried.
understand. I understand. Not everyone is comfortable talking about something that's good and life threatening. I understand that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, uh, do you have more you want to share with everybody?
Oh, let's see. I wanted to talk a little bit more about TikTok.
Go ahead.
TikTok was a great platform. They connected us to many wonderful people, but at the same time, there's a con. There's
Mm-hmm.
always going to be drama, no
Yep.
matter where you go.
Yeah.
And when they like to lie and manipulate you, what you do, you disengage.
Yep.
And if you disengage and you don't give them any ammo, you say your piece, you say what you need to say, and you lock that door and you lock it away, and you leave that conflict, that crisis situation and everything. And so you have to make sure that it's really important to set your boundary, have comment down,
Yeah.
do your actual research, and ask the source. Don't like, start rumor or do something that is horrible and can be damaging to your reputation because someone lied, and so it's not going to be easy to deal with. And that's why I don't get involved with the deaf community much because,
Drama.
yeah,
Yeah. The deaf
I think they're having a mental health
is
crisis.
deep drama. I mean, because
Yes.
a lot of those deaf communities have these
Right.
drama. What their problem is, they don't have boundaries. That's the problem.
Thank you.
Right.
They don't have
Right.
boundaries.
Exactly. We were just talking about
They
that
have
earlier.
no
People don't know their
boundaries.
boundaries.
Yeah, because they always have something negative, but they never have positive. Never have
It's
positive.
boring. It's boring.
Yeah. So why you want to mess up other people's life when they happy or enjoying themselves or having fun not doing anything wrong,
Right.
but they're gonna jump in and destroy you.
Yeah, that's called crab theory. In the deaf community, we call it crab theory. So when you're successful and you're doing good in life and you're happy, you got a career, you got a job, you got family, you got a wife, husband, whatever, whoever, a non-binary partner, whatever, and you have children, and you have a good life, and you're running your own business, and you're in the deaf community, and you're kind of famous or whatever, and they're trying to pull you down because you're more successful than they are.
Yeah.
So not everyone can be a deaf creator. Not everyone can be a deaf kind of creator and be famous. It's not your fault. Actually, let me rephrase that. It's not my fault, for example. It's not my fault that I'm famous and I'm doing good with my life or whatever. It's your fault for not taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to take accountability. You have to take responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
And you have to grow up, stop being a goddamn, through my language, teenager in high school. Stop acting like it's high school because high school is over.
Yeah.
This is the real world, and you are going to experience real world consequences if you're not careful.
Yeah. So, and the reason why we in that area being famous because we work ourselves. We put our stuff out there.
Yeah.
We work so hard. We put our focus. We took all our time. That's why. But you have somebody else coming in there trying to destroy that.
Right.
You're not gonna let them, and that's what's making them mad because they try to pull you down, and knowing that you're not gonna let them, so that's why they wanted to mess with to do all.
They want all the ammo on you.
Yeah, and all that to try to make you look bad and try to make themselves look good.
Yeah, that's very manipulative and it's dark.
Yeah.
Believe me, I've experienced that myself for years now, and I was like, just up. and I don't really care because you can judge however you want, but I promise you, in the end, karma is gonna take care of them, and I'm gonna be fine.
And
So,
the most I hate is two faces. I hate it.
thank you.
Two faces.
Yeah.
And that's the thing I would not mess around with. They're out of my life because I ain't playing that kind of game with two
Right.
faces.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Same with me.
I agree. I mean, it's something we can all agree on for sure, even though we have many issues that we agree and disagree with. But yeah, I would say, yeah, I agree with that because I had to block so many people who were two-faced, and I was like, no, you're out of my life forever. You're done. I don't trust you. You took advantage of my autism. Just because I met social cues doesn't mean you can use my autism against me and be like, oh, I'm going to use this person and take advantage of them because they're autistic and make them look bad. And I'm like, no, get out of my life. Get out of my life. You're done. You're done.
Yep.
Bye. And I've had that happen to me regularly, and it was actually very traumatic. I'm good. I have therapy. I see a therapist every week, but I'm not interested in drama. And if you want to pull me down, you're gonna have to call my lawyer because my lawyer will take care of you.
Right.
I'll be like, refer to my lawyer.
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's the best thing to do because your life is
Nowadays.
more important than theirs. Well, I'm
Right.
not saying really there, but what I mean
More
is,
like
Right.
what you're doing in your life is more important than what they're doing. That's what you mean.
yeah, right.
Because I don't care what you're doing. You had your chance to get to know me, and I'm like, bye.
Yeah, because
Right. I'm
you
same way.
know you gave them that chance, but they take that advantage of you because
Yeah,
they
they took
know,
advantage. Yeah.
but it ain't gonna happen on this platform, all my
Yeah.
lifetime. It's not
So
gonna
it's
happen.
not gonna happen on
Yeah,
my
I agree. It's that.
So, And I know sometimes life can not won't be easy,
No.
but I know sometimes life could fail, but we always work ourselves all the way back up like a ladder. We climb back up.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I agree with you. What's really important, and that's what brings me back to TikTok because um, I have found much better people in my life. Meeting you and others that are much better now than before. And I feel like, okay, this is a good life and more positive and, I have a wonderful support system. So, yeah.
Yeah, because
Right.
in life, it always have to have positive. Always,
Yeah.
always have to have
Right.
positive. Never have negative. But yeah, sometimes life will have negative, but we're not gonna let that
Yeah.
negative get in the way.
Yeah.
How you deal with the negative
Yeah,
that determine your character.
yeah,
Right.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
So, but anybody else have any question in the comment that y'all want to ask her? Y'all feel free to go ahead and ask. I would love to see any kind of question y'all want to ask her. Go ahead. I'm gonna give you that time to do.
Yeah, I don't mind answering questions about my project, whatever. You can talk about trends. I don't care. Just put it on.
So while we waiting, you could go ahead and play one of your music, one of your songs from
Yeah, I sent it to you the other day, but is it working on your end?
that want to work and I tried it and it didn't want to play for some reason, so I might have to.
Okay, let me try on my own, see if it works. Hold on. Alright,
Uh,
1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I touch it out and see what happens. Okay, well, hopefully this will work. uh, wow, I'm a little bit blind. Well, I'm not that blind, but oh, what kind of music do I like? Okay, alternative, rock, metal, punk, grunge, hip hop, rap, a little bit of electronica, dumb acoustic. I do like dumb country, but like more like Johnny Cash, Charlie Parton. They're like more working class country. I like that. Hank Williams, all that. And I also like let's see. Oh, there was a really cool band that I like, Linkin Park. So Linkin
Mhm.
Park was actually very cool. Yeah, Johnny Cash was good. That was one of my favorite. He was very pro working class, very supportive of our community. So
yeah, I had one question that popped into my head. My question was to ask you, what is your first music that you ever had played before you had became you lost your hearings and stuff?
this will be a 1999. Then we're gonna go back.
Oh wow.
Okay. For me, in 1999, I wanted to. Let's see. In 1999, there was Linkin Park and Metallica.
Metallica. Yeah.
And so there was that. And there was, um, yeah, Linkin Park before they became Linkin Park. You wouldn't be surprised. They had a demo and everything. And they were previously called A Zero and then Hybrid Theory before they became Linkin Park. It's a really interesting story.
Yeah.
And then there were Down Garden, yeah, Down Garden. One of my favorite. I met the dinner, by the way. Chris Cornell, she died. It was hard for me. Yeah. And then there was like obviously Nirvana growing up. My brother got me into Nirvana. I was like, I don't know. It was funny. But I was a weird kid growing up. But I seem normal to most people, but trust me, I was very weird growing up. That was my autism. And then there was, if I'm not mistaken, there was a really good band I really liked. What was Korn that came out in 1999. And then there was like Stone Sour, Slipknot, and all that stuff. And then I started listening to more old school music again.
Yeah.
And so I do enjoy it. In fact, I have the equipment that allows me to feel the music.
Yeah.
Right here. Well, okay. So these are bone conducting headphones, so I'm allowed to feel the music that way.
Okay.
So it really helps a lot. I'm hoping that the music on my end gonna be working at the time I wrote. But
I
yeah,
have a question. Who you more like? Are you more like your mom or your dad?
probably my mother.
Your mother.
Yeah, we look alike. It's really weird. When my hair was long and I had my surgery and everything, everyone says you look more like your mother. I'm like, no! I don't get me wrong. My mom looked great, but it's just that I plan to be a vampire forever and look young forever.
So, so you have more personality, more like your mom, more than your dad, right? Or
A little bit like my dad, but more like my mom.
Okay. Okay.
Mostly because my mom taught me everything. My dad wasn't really around much. He ended up in prison. He was a former white supremacist, unfortunately. And then he became a Christian. My dad became an ordained minister. You might have met him, heard of him. Many of you probably have heard of him. He was a famous tattoo artist who got into a motorcycle accident. It was a motorcycle accident, and then he got back into it, and then he lost his wife, which his dad, and then we lost my other brother, recently in the last few years, due to drug addict, due to health problem, drug addiction, yeah. And so we have a family history, unfortunately, of alcoholism and
Yeah.
drug addiction, unfortunately. But we have always found a way to overcome. In fact, I was the first one to go to college, even though I didn't graduate.
Okay.
And my mom encouraged me to do everything that I could do in my life, and told me not to give up, and told me to be a good person, be honest. She taught me all my values and my morals and everything. So, thank you, Diane. Thank you. But yeah, it was a long journey to get to where I am today. So mostly my mother, my grandmother, and my grandfather, who died last year, by the way, on Mother's Day. My mom had a hard time losing her father, which is my grandfather. And so my grandfather was the closest thing to a father figure because he helped my mom raise me. And so, yeah, growing up in Texas, out in the country, I was a wild country girl, a bit of a rebel, punk, and just ready to kick ass to my language. But yeah, but I was cool, I was weird, I was funny, and I was always the black sheep in the family. And so, but I was a good kid mostly. I never got in trouble, thankfully. Can you imagine if we had social media back then?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right.
Let's just say you're not gonna find it on the YouTube, and video.
right,
Anyway, I
right.
promise
Right.
you.
Right.
You're not
But,
gonna see me running around naked in a football field. I promise you. You're
Right.
not gonna find that anywhere on
Yeah.
social media.
So,
Good luck with that.
like me, I'm more like my dad, but I got
Yeah.
like a heart like my mama. So, but I'm more like mama's boy, but yeah, but I got my more personality more like my dad than I got with my mom. So, yeah. So,
Yeah.
it's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to test out the song and hopefully it played through on my end. I don't know if it worked, but we're
But
gonna
I'm
test it
saying a
out.
little small little jokes, and I know if y'all have McDonald's Wi-Fi, if y'all have a problem to try to get onto the live, let me know so I can try to help you fix the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Laugh out loud.
Of course.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so let me try to test it out. See if it worked. So let's see. Screen share, window. There we go. Okay, so I'm doing a screen, so we're gonna see if it works. You should be able to see it now, I think.
Oh, it's not show. It didn't. No.
Okay, let's try again. It says during a window, a specific window. So I'm gonna go ahead and put play and see if it works. Here we
On the
go.
bottom, it can say share on the bottom underneath it.
Yeah.
For auto.
Okay, hold on. Let me try again. Huh? Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Technology
Yeah.
weird. I know.
It is.
Okay. Entire thing. Okay, there we go. Turn some audio. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if it works. Just let me know.
Everywhere I go, memories that I've never been. I midnight, kind
Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's not working right. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, the computer is weird tonight. Give me 1 second. I think I have a better idea. Yeah. Okay. Hold on.
It's coming through, but it's not coming through loud enough.
Right.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna test it out again, but 1 second. Let's see. Well, some people could hear the music thing,
yeah,
but
on your side, yeah, on your
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Our side, they're not
On
hearing
our
it.
side, they can't.
yeah, maybe try again on your side, see if it's better. On your side, see if it's better. You wanna try again, or see if it worked on your end. Okay, if you play the media player on your end, like mine, it might work.
Yeah, but we can hear it, but it's like little low, but it'll be okay. Just let it play.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna try again. Sure.
Just let it play. Just let it play.
Okay.
The eyes can see the damage, the unleashed. Forever more will die, and I drive on America. until we're all free.
People can hear it.
Tell us how people can hear it.
I get caught on a dime. Take my career automatically. Standing somewhere on a street corner, I'm walking for money, walking away. The pain I'm getting. Oh, government country, that I'm trying not to fall apart. Written on the wall, I never hide my heart. They walk around, they incorporate my day by the great pretender. When they wake up, I'll remember to overthrow the government, your time to go. The eyes can see the damage, the unleashed. Forevermore is done, and the driver of America. Oh, I'll never be until we're all free. I'm going everywhere, everywhere, nowhere, nowhere. Oh, I'll never be. I wanna let it across America home. I'll never be. I'm the land that around looking home. I'll never be. Just everything away from me. I can be the cannon, the unleashed. Forever warring on a drive across America. Oh, I'll never be until we're all free. On the road, home I'll never be the worst can see. The damage, the unleashed. Forever warring on I gotta drive the clock America. Home I'll never be until we're all free. My final power. I lay down. whatever life holds, I will must again with you. Shine forever, and the time clear, and they say what you are. I'm gonna get out before they build a train for it, a kingdom for it, and it is one. Never you. Oh, I'll never
And that was Home I'll Never Be at the demo that me and my band did. And it was a good demo. One of my favorite that we worked on together. We're hoping to release it as a B-side demo and our album that we're going to be working on. We're going to be redoing the song at some point later, releasing a much better new version at some point. But it was one of our favorite songs, and we love it. But we're trying to finish our music career pretty soon because I'm getting older, and if you want to check out more music like that, just go to my website and learn what I'm going to be doing in the next few years. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be on Spotify, iTunes, everything.
So that's all that did you wrote that?
Yeah, I wrote the whole song. Yeah,
No.
I wrote the lyrics. I helped with the guitar, and then my drummer, my guitarist, my bassist helped with everything else, and then I helped create some of the synth and piano music, and it was actually a lot of fun. And so we work on it together in the studio. But I wrote the whole lyric, so I'm a writer. So I'm a good writer.
So so how many
And yeah, that's my voice.
had wrote so far? So how many music you had made so far out of the year that you've been doing it?
I've been doing it since 1999, like I said, with my first band. I have a tattoo right here. Yeah, so that's me and my band. So if you can see right here.
Okay.
We were called MP Injection back then. They was a good band. I met them a lot. It was sad what happened to them. I was waiting in the studio that rainy night when a drunk driver hit him out of nowhere. And so about a year after that happened, I decided to get a tattoo right there to honor the song that we never got to release. And that's the lyric from the song, from our title track, based on the band name. And so it was really sad. And I thought it was a good way to honor them. We did a tribute concert where two musicians who helped out, but it was really hard for me to perform, and it was very emotional for me. And so I couldn't perform for a while. I took a break, and then I came back with another band. And it's really rough. It's really rough. So yeah, and so one day I decided I wanted to retire on my own terms. And I'm hoping that more people will show up and support my music pretty soon. So we're gonna be releasing new music, new song. We've already written the album and everything, so now we're just working on recording it and then go
Yeah.
from that.
So how many albums that you think you have made so far?
Let's see. From 1999 to I want to say 2019, and I took a break. So altogether, with the EP, the demo, the single, um, not counting the demo and the single because they were standalone done.
Yeah.
The album and the EP altogether, I want to say, let's see, 8 to 9 EP altogether, and then between 7 band and one rap group and the solo project I was involved in, I want to say that would be a total of 20 album altogether,
Oh wow.
and that's just 7 band. And now we're just like ready to retire because I wanted to do something different.
Yeah.
And I wanted to focus on my horror filmmaking, my writing, my poetry, my small business I'm hoping to open with my fiance after we get married. We're opening a restaurant and a gaming cannabis shop in one place. Um, so we have a lot going on, and we want to be able to say, okay, me and my band, we're gonna go ahead and retire and make the music that we want to make before I leave and focus on what I really want to do, which is my comedy, my filmmaking, my art, my photography, my modeling, my small businesses, all of that, and then finish all of those other projects. So, at least with those other projects, it's more of a flexible schedule now
Mhm.
because now I've gotten older and I'm like, yeah, I have a little bit more flexibility in my schedule now, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. So uh, we almost at our 2 hour mark. I'm gonna just go ahead and let Keita talk about her talk show that's going on this week. Uh, but then, Keita, if you want, you can type in your information into the comments and stuff so I can share
Yeah,
it where it can show on her side as well. I'm gonna let you talk about that in a little bit, and
yeah,
because she do her own talk show as well. Uh,
yeah.
so
Pretty soon I will be back.
yeah, because she do her own show, and I kind of get involved with it too, help her out because we both work together. So I'm hoping that one day you can kind of teach us how to connect her her StreamYard to my StreamYard as well. So when we go live together, it's gonna show in both of our sizes. So
Yeah,
because a good idea. It getting us out there. Uh, we get new friends and everything to meet you and everything. They enjoyed it and everything, and I know they want to join more to hear more about your stories and stuff like that. But if they want to hear more about your story, then you just go onto your platform to your website and they can get it from there as well. And follow her, give her some love, give her some support as well. So I'm gonna leave this right here. This is her information. If y'all wanted to follow Keita with her talk show as well. So Keita, go ahead and talk about what's going on this week. That you have some news that you want to share with everybody.
Well, hopefully, on Wednesday we'll have somebody on the Miss Famous
right.
and little.
I'm gonna post on my site too. Just give me 1 second. Hold on.
Okay,
There we go.
don't pay attention to my daughter. It's dead, baby.
And then I'm gonna post here.
So yeah. So but anyway, Keita, go ahead and continue keep talking. So what you got going on this week?
I possibly will have two people who are going to be coming onto my talk show
So
on Wednesday and on Saturday. So I come on Wednesdays 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturdays is normally from 3 Central to 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
So if y'all want to join that, y'all could go ahead and join that, share it out as well on her side when she go live and everything else. Let help her, give her some support as well because me and Miss Keita work together and we always have been working together since I had my radio station
Yeah.
as well. She is my
Cool.
manager for my radio station. She actually helped me with that and everything else, promoting and everything else to get me out there. I have some other uh, promoters as well.
Yeah.
She actually was into the chat room earlier, in which it was Miss Pat. She was in here earlier.
Mm.
Uh, and I want to thank for her for doing what she'd been doing and making posts and sharing the posts and everything else. So but like we always say to all our artists, our people out there, we love to see y'all sharing it. If you share it in a group, make sure you have that proof permission
Yeah.
to share in that group because me and Keita have ran some problems before about
Mm.
having somebody sharing our stuff into their groups, and we had to deal with that. So make sure you have that permission first. We would love to you to share it. That's fine. You can share
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
but just make sure you have that permission first.
Yeah. Please.
Always, always that's permission. Otherwise, what's the point of respecting boundary, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So
But yeah, it's been great having. It's been great having y'all have me here on the show. I really had a good time talking about many different topics. And it's really important to continue to do the work, be actively anti-racist, open your mind, um, dismantle white supremacy, and make sure that white supremacy does not rise again. So it's really important to take care of yourself, to be safe, and set boundaries, make sure that you stay positive,
yep.
and don't give up hope because there's always a better tomorrow waiting for us.
Yeah.
And so, whatever you believe in, whether it's God, Buddha, Allah, whatever,
Yep.
um, a pagan guy, whatever, just make sure that you stay safe and just keep practicing your faith. Don't stay positive.
Yeah. I want to welcome Billy Nash. You're
She's been
very, very
here.
welcome for me to play your music on my radio station anytime because let me tell you, she is a very, very amazing woman
Yeah,
and
she's
she
been
got some
here.
good music as well. And let me tell you, she is good and everything. She's a good friend of ours. We always support all our artists, our new artists, our older artists that we've been with for a long time, for a while, since I've been having my radio station as well. So I always have some wonderful people always come in here and give us some love and some support and everything. All of them is always positive,
Well,
always, and
always.
that's what we love about that. So we hope we keep the positive, keep going and everything else. So we always keep the negative people out.
Mhm.
So uh, because that's what we do here. We show our love to others. You know, we share their information and stuff. So, 'cause that's what I love to do. I love helping. You know, I get my heart out. You know, but sometimes I have to watch how much I put my heart out, because sometimes it get crushed and get stepped on. You know, it get
Right.
used and played and everything else. So, but I know sometimes it
Oh, I hope you get nominated.
I hope you,
Congratulations, Billy. I hope you win.
yeah.
hope you get it. You better get it.
Hello, amigo. How you doing, amigo? I see you just hopping in. Hello, amigo. Um, yeah. So I'm hoping that our talk show will improve a little bit more. And like I said, we're gonna work more harder. I'm gonna work myself more harder, and I know I've been kind of slacking down a lot and not coming on the show much or going on to my radio station much because I'm always get depressed because um and the reason why I get depressed is because my problem is I let some people that negatives get to me, and that's my problem.
You shouldn't do that.
And I should not let that happen. I should not let that negative thing get to me. Like I'm dealing with three people on Facebook, three people, but I'm not gonna say the name. But the three people knows that I am talking about them
Mm,
because they the one that kind of messed up my life, messed up my radio station, kind of messed up my talk show a little bit. But now I'm coming back stronger. I'm coming back stronger because I've met wonderful people like her, like other people on TikToks, and I got Keita's always on my back me up all the time, and I'm
yeah.
coming back stronger. So now I'm not gonna let the negative get to me anymore. Now it's always gonna be positive, always.
Amen. Amen to that. Amen to that.
So, and and I know life is not easy and stuff. So, and this has always been my dreams about being a broadcasters and try to have a talk show. But I always dream about being a DJ, which I have been a DJ before out out of places. But I always want a online radio station, and I finally got one. And I worked so hard on it. And let me tell you, this is my fourth radio station I went through
Yeah.
because
It's a little bit more successful now. It's improving into that
yeah,
good.
it's more improvements, but the numbers not going up like it should
Right.
Oh, that's
because
because you need to learn about the underground. That's why.
yeah, but mostly because the
Mm-hmm.
three people that we dealing with have
Hmm.
something to do with that
Right.
uh,
because
Yeah.
they're
Jealous.
the jealousy.
I know what they can do with the mouth.
Yeah,
That's what they can do with the
Exactly.
mouth.
I'm gonna
That's
say
all I'm going to say about that. You can do
my
that with your
first
mouth. I don't care.
yeah, my first radio station I ever opened up, I had over 1.5K of listeners that came in to my radio station. When they had saw that numbers, that's when they got jealous. That's when they started their dramas on me, the lies, and they destroyed my radio station. They came in into the chat room. They were saying all kind of negative things, and it kept pulling a lot of people out. You know, now I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm way ahead of that. Now I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna prove it to them that I'm more proven. It's a new me.
Yeah.
We're going on almost into what the 2023 of this year now.
Yeah. Halfway.
It's gonna be better. I'm gonna do better. I have good friends that are gonna back me up and gonna make more fun and more enjoyable and keep the positive keep going.
And always have a lawyer with you when you're ready to sue for defamation. That's a good tip.
You're right.
Yep.
Now, I have an entire legal department at my business, so you don't talk to, and then when you do, guess what? My lawyer taking care of you. You
Oh yeah.
know what I mean?
That's the
Yeah,
thing we have to do. It's like we don't want to do that, but you kind of push us to go that way,
right.
you know. And we always want to love people, you know. But
Hmm.
don't step on our boundaries.
Thank you. That's
Right.
important.
That's the most important key of the topic: boundaries.
Yeah.
People got to learn how
and
to
healthy
dialogue.
communication.
Yeah,
That's
it's
also
healthy
important.
communication.
I've noticed that in the deaf community that no one ever sit down in the same room or the same chat room or the same live stream long enough to actually communicate.
Communicating.
And it doesn't matter if you have ASL or an interpreter involved, or it doesn't matter. The point was that when I had been on TikTok and everything, I'm like, you're not communicating. You're
Yeah.
not actually hearing each other. You're not seeing each other. You're just like, what's up?
Oh
You
yeah.
know? And as a matter of fact, I had the perfect done beat for that. What the f?
There you go. There you go.
So that's the beat right there.
But like I
But
said,
yeah.
that's the most key. You have to have the communication, because
Yeah.
if you won't have that communication, how can you solve the problem? How can you solve it? You know,
Mm,
Yeah, and then I wish
so
people
you
would
add
learn
each
how to
other.
solve problems. I agree.
They add each other. It's not gonna go nowhere.
right.
Right.
That's why I
So,
don't deal with people. I just block them and
so that's
carry
why
on
she
about
said
my
that's
way.
why she don't deal with people. That's why she just block them. She
Right.
just block them. So yeah, yeah, that's what we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we can do. You know, but and I hate blocking people, but that's the best thing for us to do anyway. You know,
Yeah.
but but y'all, come on, y'all. If y'all want to solve problems, just sit down, listen to each other, have that communication, and have that boundary. That's the
Yeah.
most key. Put that boundary. You know.
Yeah,
Mm.
amen to that. Amen to that. I agree.
Mhm.
I would like to leave one message that's really important. If you feel like you can't resolve a conflict or a situation, just simply just engage. Say your piece, say what you have to say, stand up for yourself one time, and then close that door, lock
Yeah.
it away, throw away the key, and walk the hell away.
Hey, man.
Just set your boundary.
Yeah.
Um, we are already in a mental health crisis in the deaf community. We have lost two wonderful deaf, well, three now. Yeah, three now. Basically, I don't know who the third one is, but the first two basically died in January, and earlier the year, and now three. So some of them have unalived themselves, and some of them have died from some health issue. I don't know, but
Yeah. Health. A lot of health.
yeah, and
And
it was rough, and we have a lot more that creator already, and we don't have time for your drama. We don't have time for your bull. Um, let me use a tanto beat. Bull. There you go. We don't have time for that, and we want to be able to build our community and grow together, but I don't think we'll be able to do that with the TikTok ban happening. And again, it's not about the TikTok ban. You have to look up at just 86 on conduit.gov to learn more about that, the Restrict Act and everything. But what I believe is that the deaf community will never grow and they will never get out of that. And if they could, great. If not, well, that's on them.
Right.
You have to take accountability. You have to grow up sometime.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, we happy to have you in
Thank you.
here onto the show. I hope you enjoyed yourself with it. I
Oh,
hope
I had a
everybody
good
else
time. I had a
enjoyed.
lot of fun. I learned a lot. I wish that more people on the chat will ask questions, but maybe not time when you get to
Yeah.
know me better. I'm looking forward to co-hosting soon, bringing my own show later at some point. But yeah, check it out. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And
So,
thank you for checking out my website, my social media, and everything. To go to the link right there. We posted it on the so you to be able to see it.
yeah. And I do want to thank for the one that did showed up on both sides. Thank you very much and everything. Appreciate it. showing all the
We
love and
love our
everything else.
YouTube
So
and Facebook
yeah,
fans.
so we always
Yeah.
love them and everything else. So if you are watching from YouTube, guys, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and give us
Yeah,
some
help
support
them
and
get
some love.
1,000
Yeah.
subscribers on
Oh,
YouTube so
oh,
they can
both.
become YouTube partner.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. On both sides, the Keita
Help
side
me
and
too.
on my
Okay.
side too, and her side too as well. And if you see her post, please share her post. Give her some support. Give her some love, and let help her out as she helping us out as well. So, but we wanted to welcome you to the team. We're happy to have you
Oh, thank you.
and
Thank you.
everything. So, we hope we.
Patty said anyone getting cut off on Facebook. I don't know.
Yeah,
It might be a
Facebook.
Yeah,
technical issue.
Yeah,
yeah,
Facebook's
Facebook.
been having probably going to be kicking out for some reason.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but Facebook always have been doing that to me since I ever started going live on Facebook. So,
Lame.
so
Lame.
I've been in Facebook jail many times. So it's just stupid. It's just stupid.
yeah, for
So.
stupid
Yeah, you're
reasons.
in Facebook jail so many times. I'm surprised they didn't keep you in jail.
Because
Right.
It's a joke.
because a couple of weeks ago, I just had got out of Facebook jail because I had went on live and talked about the bullies,
Yes,
and they
Oh.
tell me
it's against
it
community
was against the
standards.
community
You were
stand.
standing up for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
I did not bring no names. I didn't do no cursing.
Facebook.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing like that. But they still had put me in Facebook jail because I was talking about bullying.
yeah, and suicide.
Yeah, you were talking about how to protect people from being bullied, right?
Right,
And
right,
Right.
I'm
right.
like, are you serious,
Yeah.
Bruno?
And
So
What?
you can't say the word. You can't say the
Damn.
word COVID either, or they can show
you
off.
can't even say the word because they put you in a Facebook jail.
Yeah,
You
Say that
can't say
word.
the word devil, really. Oh, that just oh, coward.
COVID.
Oh,
COVID.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can't say
Yeah.
that word, but anyway. But
Yeah, I understand that. People need to know how to protect themselves in a pandemic and
yep.
not
yeah,
get stuck.
Yeah. So but
control.
Weird.
but anyway, guys, the DJ Calvin and Akita Talk Show will be back Friday. We're supposed to have another special guest on board,
Hmm.
hoping that kind of fall in places. But I know sometimes things can come up on her side. We already had her on the show before, but we're gonna have her again. But she is
Hmm.
supposed to have a better Wi-Fi so she can
Connection.
able to come here. So I'm kind of happy about it. I'm kind of excited.
I'm hoping to watch that. I would like to watch that.
Kind of excited because she has some great brand new news to share with us, and I've been wanting to hear about it. And
I
I've
already
been
know
really
about it, so
been excited. So shut up, Keita. I wanted to hear about it, so don't come tell me about it. I wanted to hear about it from her. But
you already
anyway,
know because I
uh,
already told you.
but thank y'all for y'all, all of y'all that came into the show for support and everything, showed the love and everything.
Don't
Look all
forget to check
outside.
out my website too. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We
Look,
need,
yeah.
uh, yeah.
Look for me on my Facebook group, on my Facebook business page. Now I have YouTube's, and on my pretty soon we're gonna have up my Twitch and my
Sure,
Spotify.
yeah.
So we're gonna
And
have
check out kit.com. I could probably help you set that up because they do podcast so you
yeah.
can chat, whatever.
So we can soon
And
have
they
that
pay
as
more
well.
than Twitch.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we will to prove ourselves to get there. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm happy.
yeah.
I hope Akita's happy.
I'm happy.
I'm glad to
thank
help
you.
y'all out. No problem.
So,
But yeah. And to remind everyone, my pronoun again right here. She and they. I'm an non-binary trans woman. I'm deaf. I'm from Vermont. And I grew up in Texas. My name is Lorelei. Thank you for having me here. check out my website. You do not want to miss out the project I'm working on because this is going to be a really amazing year and next year too. So
Yeah.
stick around. You're going to see a really wonderful summer.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, y'all remember, love each other, respect each other, put God in our heart. Because if you believe in Him, He will bless us in
God could be a
many
woman too.
Yeah, because He would bless us in many ways. If you believe in Him, put Him in your heart, and that's all you need to do. So just love each other. Let's get along. Let's work
Yeah.
together. Let's get along. Let's
Yeah,
do.
whatever you believe in, he, she, they are in your heart. All right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So let's work
that's,
together.
that's all love.
Let's make this world be in one. In one. So, Keita, do you have any last final words you want to say?
No, it was
No,
fun to have everybody on the show and
because you're
everything.
happy to
Thanks
have
for
everyone
like.
on the show and happy to have you on the show and nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm hoping to be back soon. We might have a big announcement in about a week or two, maybe. It's not confirmed yet, but all I can tell you is that it's going to be really interesting. And also, I forgot to mention, because I'm traveling in Texas, California, New York, and a few other places this summer, the reason why is because we are hosting casting call audition for our movie. So if you want to be a part of those movies, reach out to me, my team. We'll have a flyer set up and everything. You will know when you can show up. You can be an extra. You can play a secondary character, whatever. We'll be happy to have you in the movie. So if you're interested in being an extra or whatever, just come on on. It's a horror movie though, a 3 different horror movie, but it's actually pretty good. One of them is a horror comedy, and I think you're gonna like that. So yeah, if you wanna be in the movie, let us know. We'll be happy to have you show up at the audition.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
y'all remember, guys. Check us out. We'll be back Friday at the same time, 6 p.m. on Central Time, 7 p.m. on Eastern Time. So
Yeah.
What Easter time? Right here. I'm Easter.
so
I'm Eastern time too.
so,
Yeah.
but anyway, guys, we're looking forward for y'all on Friday. Y'all remember follow Miss Keita right there. Y'all follow Miss Keita right here with her talk show as well. Yeah, because I have to get used to my cameras. So yeah, y'all follow her, show her some love, show her some support.
Absolutely, I will do that.
So, but we will see y'all Friday. So
I will see you Wednesday.
she said she's gonna see y'all Wednesday. So.
My God loves me, His love will never end. He rests within my heart, for my God loves me. In testing times, He watches over me. Those storm clouds threaten the day, He will set me free. My God loves me, His faithful love endures, and I will live like a child held in love, secure. The joys of love as offerings now we bring. The pains of love will be lost in the praise we sing.
That's all, folks.